So netball's a bit different.
Yes.
The challenges, obviously, they come around every time, every game, wherever it is. How do you overcome them, and what ones have you experienced as a kid?
Yeah.
The biggest challenge, if you can date back, what they'd be?
Just like on-court performance is one of the hardest things, especially just being consistent.
Yep.
And then, to the side of that are things like injuries and that kind of space, which I have a good rep on as well. Certainly as I was older, my ankles are really shot and I rolled them a lot when I was younger. So having to bounce back and then play again, like that's one of the toughest things to be able to do.
Well, it's not like the court is not ideal.
It's not pleasant.
Like physically. Always rolling your ankles, and it's such a fast-paced game that agility and everything. Do you get how many injuries? How many times have you rolled your ankle?
Yeah, I actually couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, well, can we go to your injuries right now? And the ones that you've had throughout, obviously there's probably heaps. Netball's a demanding sport. Yeah. The worst one you've had, if we can go there.
Yeah, well, that would be my ACL in 2016.
Yes.
I did it in a preseason competition. There was like less than a minute to go.
Yeah.
And I just caught the ball as I normally do in the circle to turn and shoot, and my knee went out and in, and down I went.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've had one person on here that's done their ACL. He's a basketballer.
Oh, yeah.
And he's actually done it twice, and he was explaining the actual physical, the pain that is associated with it. Obviously, no one would have a clue unless you've actually done it.
No.
But can you put into a nutshell how it actually felt? I know it would be hard to explain.
Nah, it was just painful, and I was holding the back of the knee. And a little quick story to it. I was with the physio during the day getting treatment, and we were watching the AFL Cats play their match in where we were. Yep. And one of the guys went down, grabbed the back of the knee, and she said, I reckon he's done his ACL.
Oh.
So then she came over to me, and she's like, where is it sore? And in my head, I was like, don't tell her it hurts in the back of the knee.
Oh.
Yeah. Obviously, I did. But I think there's a fair bit of pain that comes after that, and then you got to sleep, and then I had scans the next day. So it's just about managing it as best as possible.
Because it's a full year that you're out with an ACL.
Yeah.
What was the recovery and all the process to get back to the sport?
Yeah, I had 2 weeks before surgery, so I was actually in the gym strengthening all of my muscles around to give me the best starting position post-surgery, and then post-surgery to start with some of the smallest little exercises.
Yeah.
Every couple of weeks you can do something new, and it was important to celebrate those little moments.
Yeah.
In 3 weeks I was sitting on the bike, spinning my legs around. 3 months I was running, and I remember lining up on the line the first time, and my S&C coach was there, and I turned to him and I go, do I just go? And he's like, yep. And I was like,
well, I would have been nervous.
Yeah.
And
then I just had the biggest smile on my face.
That's so good. Because obviously you did the ACL, and then how long was it before the pain actually started to go away?
Well, I think there was some medication that assisted. Yes, which helped. But, it's a couple of days I think, where it's still sore, and there's obviously a bit of swelling in there. So it's not until that starts to settle before you can actually start to do some helpful strength stuff around it.